like watch series and the movie in the weekend. And this is it.
Very good. And Alexandre, what about yourself? Please, go ahead.
Series.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alexandre. I'm 40 years old. I live in Florianópolis, Santa Catarina, Brazil. Uh, I'm married. I have a daughter. I'm starting talk in July, and I start my study in English in July too. My objective in learning English is to evolve professionally. Um, in my free time, I like spending time with my family. I like to go out with my wife in evening and special in weekend because in weekend I don't have time. This is a little bit about myself, guys. Thank you.
Very good. Dai, can you try presenting yourself?
Yes, I tried because my voice is terrible today. I'm sorry. I am Dai. I am here since July because I saw few profiles on LinkedIn and I subscribed after that, and I'm here because of that. And
Great.
I need to improve my English here because I'm trying to find an opportunity in international market. So that's my main goal here. And on the other hand, I really like to talk and meet different people. So I think Talk and Talk is a good place to do this because here we can talk a lot and discuss about different themes every day. So that's pretty good. I'm happy. And that's it.
Great, great. So I'm Philip. I'm the owner of Talk and Talk since 2016. It's been a while now. We celebrated 9 years of lifetime. Um, Next week we're gonna have a happy hour, online happy hour after the last immersion of Friday. This happy hour is gonna be just like for networking. No English, Spanish, or other languages are required, though you can speak other languages if you want to, and people are willing to. And I'm looking for a job right now just because I want to live the experience of searching for jobs abroad, overseas. And I want to feel that how is it nowadays, and to bring information, to bring ideas and other projects for Talk and Talk to help you out through this process that I know everybody's looking for. All right. So I'm gonna be here for this immersion, and I'm not a teacher here. I'm just a student, so no corrections at all. The topic Leo chose is looking for a new job, and the question I'm gonna ask all of you: have you ever looked for a new job before? How was or how's it been the process? And I want to hear from Alexandre first. Go ahead, Alexandre.
Yes. I search a new job sometimes because I need evolve my career, right? Um, New job maybe is good and in my moment this career. That's
Very,
it.
very good, Alexandre. Much, much, much better. Much better. Congratulations. Congratulations. Very happy to hear you speak in English. How about you, Amanda? Have you ever looked for a job? How was the experience?
Yes, I have. It was a bit stressful, but also exciting. I learned a lot about myself and what I really want from a job. It was challenging, but it helped me grow. That's it.
Very good. Very good. Looking for a job, it's always challenging, right? Always challenging. Ingrid, how about yourself?
For me, it's very hard because I need looking for a new job each 2 years because I changed the city and I don't like this because my experience is not good. A new city, you have a new culture, the people, and you don't know the new places, and it's very difficult. But I try and I have a new job. Now I live in Osasco and it's a new city. I live this 7 months and I know a new job 3 months. It's very difficult.
Yeah, and this week I have been searching for opportunities and it's quite stressful because like you need to search, you need to look, and you don't know if it's gonna work out or not. And there are a lot of like if you apply for a job on LinkedIn, you get no response. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna
For
talk.
me, LinkedIn doesn't work. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I think what works on LinkedIn is to connect to people and try to find the right person, the right time to
Yes.
find an opportunity, you know. My girlfriend, she found a job on LinkedIn. She had no experience at all in the corporate environment. She's from the academy, and everybody said, "Oh, it's impossible to find a job because you have no experience." And then she got it. So it's not easy. You need to, it's like be at the moment, the right time, right place, right person. So it's complicated. That's why I started to post, hey, I'm looking for a job and I'm looking for this position. And I started getting lots of messages from people sharing opportunities that are not really related to what I'm looking for. So like copywriting opportunities, other things. And yeah, it happens, but it's quite difficult. And there you go, Leonardo Lopes. How are you?
Good evening, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm completely late. Sorry.
No problem, no problem. Here we are. Here we are. I'm gonna be around. I'm gonna be here to for this immersion. So Leo, do you wanna take over, or I'm gonna keep going the questions and then you get the next one, okay?
Okay, thanks.
So Dai, what about yourself? Have you ever looked for a new job? How is it for you?
Oh, I'm doing this at this moment because I'm looking for international market. So last Monday I did an interview in English and with an Australian guy, and oh my gosh, that English it's very difficult. And the first thing what I did was turn on the subtitles in live on the Google Meet, and this helped me a lot. But find a new job in English, it's very hard. In Portuguese, it's very hard too, because we have a lot of factors involving our personal lives and other factors like profile or resume, soft abilities, and hard skills too, and judgments about the headhunters and other factors. That's a hard journey, but I'm trying to be more emocionalmente inteligente because I need to be focused in my goal. So it's hard, but it's part of the process.
And you, Leo, have you ever looked for a new job?
Yes, but it was a long time ago, and this is really interesting because I remember that it was really hard to me. Every time I was really nervous, and I had no idea what to say in an interview. So it was really hard to me because of this. And I think the most interesting thing was that, okay, I got a job, and after I was called to an interview, but I already had a job. So, okay, to me, it was, I had a job, no problem. And in the second interview, I was just completely fine. So people ask to me the things, I just answer normally with no pressure. So to me, it was a good experience. But before that, everyone was terrible.
Yeah, very good. Yeah, it's like you get to practice on interviews and you get experience. Leo, I'm gonna let you host the other questions, okay? And I'll leave you with everybody else. So Amanda, Ingrid, Alexandre, Daiane, see you next week on our happy hour. Leo, online happy hour next Friday after the last immersion. Okay?
Amazing.
So,
see you there, Philip.
See ya.
Thanks
Bye-bye.
for starting this. Thanks again
No
for
problem.
starting
Yeah.
this meeting.
Yeah. Go ahead. See ya. Bye-bye.
Okay. So good evening, guys. Again, really sorry I was completely lost here. So let's move on. Ale, how do you usually search for job opportunities? Do you use websites, social medias like LinkedIn? How do you usually do that?
Guys, I'm a man. I'm an old man. In my professional, usually jobs are in person, né? In my case, I to go in company, indoor, face to face. I'm Alexandre, aí meu currículo, né? E in all my life, all jobs I work, always this, I'm face to face, company in company. That's it.
And for how long do you work in your job?
I'm a logistics coordinator. I'm working in 6 years in company.
Okay. And in this last company, do you do like that? Do you go to the company with your with your CV?
Well, sorry, I don't understand your question.
To get this job, it was, as you said, with you going to the company and look for an opportunity.
Yes. Sometimes I look in internet, but I never get one job for internet. Always I get job in face to face.
Amazing to know that. Thanks for sharing. And what about you, Amanda? How do you usually search for job opportunities?
I usually check websites like LinkedIn. Sometimes I also use networking and talking to friends or old co-workers. I follow companies on social media as well, but I prefer personal connections. They work better for me. That's it.
like networking and I forgot how to say this in English, like indicado.
I don't know.
Being, yeah,
But
like ask to someone help you to send your CV to a company.
I think it's recommended.
Yes, thanks, Diane. Like ask to someone recommend you to a company. It's a good strategy. And what about you, Diane?
Ai, meu Deus, I'm sorry. I like to use the websites, LinkedIn, and my last experience, the recruiter found me when she was scrolling the feed and she was my profile, and she found me that way, and I was working that since 2022, and that was a good experience. But nowadays I'm looking for international market, so I can't go to the company. So my strategy is build a list of companies, how they can hiring Latin candidates, Latin America candidates, and every day I need to applicate to the opportunities every day, every day, every day. And LinkedIn, girls, LinkedIn, it's good. You just need to set up your profile. The most part of the headhunters are looking for LinkedIn. It's true.
Yeah, and just to know, Diane, do you usually write posts on LinkedIn?
Oh, in the past, I was creating more, but nowadays, not. No, I don't have more time to create a lot of posts. Sometimes I write something there.
No, okay, thanks. And what about you, Ingrid?
I agree with Alexandre. For me, the LinkedIn or internet doesn't work. I go to the company and talk the people, and it's okay. But the LinkedIn and sites, for me, I don't know, but it doesn't work.
Okay, and just to know, because Alexandre remember me that some years ago, like 2050, I don't know, it was pretty common we search for job opportunities at the journal. Have you ever looked for a job opportunity using a journal or something like that?
Sorry, I don't understand. Repeat.
Some years ago, it was really common people look for job opportunities at a journal or newspaper, I guess, in English. Have you ever searched a job opportunity using a newspaper?
A newspaper?
Yeah.
No, a newspaper journal?
Yes.
No. I don't know. For me, I think it's depended the job. I work in the school, and it's normally the school receber the CV, you know, and I go give my CV and call me 1 weekend or 2 weeks the after, and I don't know, but in the LinkedIn, the school, sei, eu acho que eles que não entram. Então,
Okay. And what about you, Vale? Have you ever looked for a new job using newspaper?
Yes, yes, and many years behind, I searched job and newsletter.
Yeah, this is really interesting because I think it's every we have a mix of ages here, so we have different kinds of experiences of ways to that people use it to search a job. So this
É,
is really interesting.
sorry, Leo. I have 4 years, but I work since 16 years. I'm job in general services, clean bedroom, in construction. I work in many jobs.
Amazingly. Thanks for sharing. Yeah. And Amanda, how do you prepare for a job interview?
It's so difficult, but I usually research the company, review my curriculum, and practice common interview questions. As a immersion, I also try to relax and be confident, but it's so difficult.
Yeah, I totally understand you. And as I said at the beginning, to me, it was the hardest part, the job interview. I wasn't good. And what about you, Diane? How this experience of looking for a job uh, at the uh, at the United States or other countries, how does it work for you?
Well, it's a hard process, but I try to prepare myself emotionally, physically, and professional because I like to dress well, I like to study about the company, I like to study my resume, what I put that, because the recruiters intend to understand more about your background. So I like to train about my background, and because that always because I try to feel more confident to speak and to be more comprehensive about my communication because I'm not fluent, but I need to demonstrate more confident in my communication. So I like to to do my best because sometimes we don't need to be fluent, but we can show our hard skills and soft skills, and after that we can be contracted. So that's my way to try to do my best.
Okay. And Diane, about the questions, do you think they are the same, or do you think about national international companies? Do you think the questions are the same or are they different?
Comparing with the Brazilian guys,
Yes.
it's the same, but I understand the international companies are more, they have more attention about our results. It's more about profits, about metrics, about data, not just about our language or just about our background. So I think this can be the most difference between Brazilian process and international process. And about the time is very different. International companies are very fast in return with feedbacks, and Brazilian companies, we need to wait, and sometimes we never have a feedback after the process.
This is really interesting because I think this is another way to prepare for a job interview, because this is not just show up your experience, talk about your certificates. It's also talk about your results. So it's a new thing.
Yes. The main goal about one international interview, it's about results of the candidates. Oh, in my area, I work with marketing, so that's the main point.
Great, thanks for sharing, Dani. And what about you, Ingrid?
Normally in my job, I to present to class, and I prepare this class, and this depend. After I talk about my experience, but normally I present to class the subject, the school page, né? This.
Good. And do you think there is something different when you look for example, and schools for like teenagers and a school for kids? Do you think the interview are different, or are they the same?
It's the same, change the subject, but normally you prepare the test, the class test, it's the same. The children, you show the activity ludica, and the guys, the 11 70 years is subject is more serious, more technical, no? But it's I like the class, prepare the class for the children. It's easy because the young people is very hard in education. I don't like it so much.
No problem. Thanks for sharing with them. And Amanda, what is the most thing you look in a new job? It's salary, it's career success.
I look for a good work environment and the opportunities to grow. In ideal life, is feeling valued and learning new things are very important to me. That's it.
Okay. So do you think that the salary is not the most important?
The salary, I don't know understand salary.
The salary is important, but not the most important, like the top one priority.
And my priority is learning new things, and I'm feeling valued in my work, in my job.
Good. Thanks for sharing. Great. And what about you, Daiane? What is the most important thing you look for in a new job?
At this moment, I want to make money, you know. I want to make money, but I have other factors. You know, I like to improve my English. I like to learn more about that culture, and I really like to learn with technology. And when we are talking about a remotely opportunity in other country, the information arrive first in this kind of country, you know, like USA. They have a lot of tools when we are talking about technology and knowledge. So I am very interested in learn more, in earn in dollars, and I really like to. I'm very curious, you know, so I like to do network too because it's very important. Can you imagine networking with USA guys, for example? It's very good.
Great. Yeah, and this is interesting because it looks like that it's a problem when we look for a job for salary, not just salary. This is not a problem, guy. It's okay. It's just one thing that we are prioritizing the moment. So it's completely fine. It's like a taboo.
Yes. You know,
And
when I'm looking for opportunity, I'm looking for social media analysts at this moment. And here in Brazil, it's impossible earn good like the way what I'm looking to the international opportunities. You know, here the salaries to social media are not good, and you know, earn in dollars, being social media too, it's better than here, of course.
yes, great. And what about you, Ingrid? What is the most important thing you look for in a new job?
I agree with Amanda because the more money depends because I spend the medicine. It's very difficult. I have the company need has values and principles. No principles. Yes, because it is very hard. Really. The education this Brazil is very difficult this phase, and for me, I like the working a company that has a good place. You understand? A good place because I working and this place is I have a good moment. You understand?
Yes, of course. Uh, I think Amanda talked about it. It's about good environment, a good work environment. And of course, this is also important, Ingrid.
Yes.
Great. And what about you, Alain?
Guys, for me, in first salary, né? Salary small, don't have conversations, né? I I go out. In second, environment, this work, né? Right? Environment good, né? Salary okay, is very good. E in three, growth opportunities, né? Growth opportunities. For me, it's okay. In a job. That's it.
Ale, have you ever changed your job to another company because you don't have opportunity to grow?
In my company,
Yes, some years ago, for example, you are working in a company, everything was good, but you were trying to go to another level, but you do not have opportunity. Have you ever changed because of that?
sorry, Leo, this your connection is bad. I don't understand.
Yes, it's terrible. I will try to try to have a better connection. Can you listen to me now?
Yes.
Great. Have you ever moved to another company because you do not have opportunity to grow?
In my company,
No, not exactly in the company that you are working to, like in your other jobs.
other job. For me, as you said, in first is salary. A salary good, né? It's okay. If not have growth opportunities, I search new job. For me, is simple.
Good. Is it?
I'm old man.
Amazing, Ale.
Uh,
Yes, good. And Dayani, how do you define career success?
Oh, that's difficult, but when you feel complete working with something, I think that can define career success because you are happy, you have a good salary, you have a good place to work, you 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 are doing things that you are proud. So I think that can define a good career success. That's it.
Yes, this is really hard to define. And I'm thinking
Yeah.
here, yeah, this is challenging. And what about you, Ingrid? How do you define career success?
This moment for me, the career success, if you plan arrive at the place, for example, and you consegue, and for example, I went that my time, the job is short, and I plan this. now I have 3 hours for day. And for me, it's scary success because I plan this and it's all right. Uh, I think it is good salary, but in my job, good salary is not possible. And a good place, you work in a good place is for me is carry success, and I think it is.
I totally got your point, Ingrid. Yes. And what about you, Amanda? How do you define career success?
For me, success means doing something I enjoy and feeling proud of my work. It's about purpose and balance with my personal life. I think that's it.
Yes, this is a good point. I think we are almost finished this conversation, and no one talk about balance or career and our personal life.
Yes, it's difficult, but in ideal life, it's important.
Yes, definitely. Good point, Amanda. And what about you, Ale? How do you define a career success?
Let me think. A career success, I think one good job, one good salary, um, uh, have time, more time with my family, né? E um work, close the my house, né? Because in now uh, my work 15 km this my house. I I s- I spending 1 hour for to go my work, 1 hours I come back my house. Então, this work close my house is very good. Salary é good, né? Isso é very important. E more time with my family. For me, this success in career. That's it.
Amazing. Jesus Christ, guys, I realized that I think that no one here has a career success. Everyone has problem at work. So guys, we are in the same boat. It's completely okay. Guys, okay, I think we're almost finished this conversation. But before finish this, let's talk a little bit about the last question. Ingrid, what's one piece of advice you'd give someone who is looking for a new job at your area? I think here we have different areas, so I think it could be interesting we listen a little bit about everything.
The first, you take your CV and you go to the school, the door of the school, and can knock, and say about you, or meeting the people that you work in the place you want to work in, or no, and you need know about your job, and for this you need proactive and is study or learn about your topic, this job. For this.
Good tips. And what about you, Amanda? What's one piece of advice you'd give someone who's looking for a new job?
I wanted that advice, but I think don't give up and keep improving your skills. Because every experience teaches you something useful. I think that's it.
Good one. Definitely, this is one of the most important things when we are looking for a new job. Thanks for sure, Amanda. What about you, Daiane?
Be prepared to fail. Don't give up. Be prepared with your knowledge and try to be confident, because confident is very important. So I think that can be a good advice, because só não consegue quem desiste.
Good one. Jesus, it can bring another topic, another immersion, just to discuss about it. Great. And what about you, Ale?
I agree, Daiane. Never stop. Search day to day. Never stop this study. Evolve yourself. This is very important. That's it, guys.
Great. I think my advice could be focus in what you want. I think this is your dream, so you have to work to achieve this. It could be hard, but it's just you. So you are the person you need to count. And guys, that's it. Thanks for being here tonight. It's Friday night. Everyone is tired, but you are here looking for develop your English skills. So this is amazing. Okay, that's it, guys. Have a great weekend. Enjoy, and see you next Friday. Okay, see you all. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
See you.